Uncommon Success. Written by Gabriel Agbo. Read for you by Dominic Vlasic. Chapter 1. You Can Succeed. Success is simply accomplishing your set goal or target. It has also been defined as achieving prosperity, good fortune. But I want to define it here as achieving divine purpose at a particular time, in a situation, or in your life. When you know the will of God for you or for others, pursue it and bring it to pass. Then you have become successful. I choose this last definition because when you achieve your goals outside God's will or outside the kingdom usefulness, you are not yet successful. God does not see you as a success. True. This means that success is not just about amassing wealth, material things, attaining positions, or fulfilling your personal ambitions, etc. No. You can have all these and still feel very empty. But when you achieve God's purpose, there is always that joy, freshness, inner peace and fulfillment, divine approval and blessing that comes from within. Material things on their own do not guarantee fulfillment. It is God's will that we succeed in life. It is His will that we succeed in everything we do, and He made this abundantly clear in the Scriptures. You cannot walk with God and be a failure. You cannot walk in His Word and fail. It is impossible. This is why Jesus said that nobody walks in the light, His Word, and stumbles. True. Everything you need to be successful is in His Word. This you will soon find out as we progress. I have personally read and followed the Word of God and found out this ageless truth. Our success is guaranteed in His Word. But why must we succeed? Firstly, it is the will of God. Secondly, God Himself is a success, and we are expected to be like Him. A son will be like his father. Thirdly, He has put in place all we need to be successful, and it is a covenant. Fourthly, our success always fits into His broad and ultimate plan for humanity. Now, these are the things we will be trying to establish through this study, and we think we have a foundation to do this through the prayer and actions of the great Nehemiah. But before we jump into that, let's first consider some of the facts we have mentioned. God is a success. When you study or observe God closely, what you will find out is a person who has never failed in any project. Even when you think that there are obstacles in His way or that time is against Him, He always ultimately maneuvers His way to bring about His projects into fruition. Do you also see that in the Scriptures? Now, look at the very beginning of the creation. We were told that the whole earth was hopeless, shapeless, and in gross darkness. There was no life, no light, no structures, and no beauty. But this did not discourage God. He came in with faith and began to speak and create things. Yes, whatever you are seeing in the universe was created by God from nothing. He spoke, and they all came into existence. He made the heavens and the earth, the sky, the stars, the sun, the moon, all the planets, the seas, the land, the mountains, the vegetations, the deserts, springs, waterfalls, the birds, the fishes, and other great mammals in the waters, the animals, reptiles, and the tiniest of insects. And He also made man, who has incidentally multiplied into billions today. Yes, all these were made from nothing. That is success. From nothing to greatness, making things that are not to be, creating something from nothing.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?